Welcome to the party. Boom, 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 boom. Is it any wonder? Jim K, what's up, brother? Looks like the notification. Hey, EJM is here. Samuel, the founding father, is here. Michael Schelling is here. Leo is here. Oh, yeah, we got to announce. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. Let's do that Thursday. All right, we'll do it Thursday. Patreons. What's up, CNN? Andrew. All right, guys, we'll make this kind of quick. What's up, Lawnmower? You guys all know, well, most of you probably know, I finally decided, hey, you know what? Let's get this Milwaukee M18 wet dry vac fixed. It was really becoming annoying. If you know, I did a couple videos on it in the past. The switch, we had a malfunction on the switch. It worked. I had to leave the battery in. As soon as you put the battery in, it started up. It would not shut off until you removed the battery. All right. But besides that, it started to really become a pain in the neck, as you can, because you got a ton of latches and you want to shut it off and all that good. Oh, I should have brought the hose down. Yeah, let me hold on. I want to get my hose. Samuel, thank you, brother. All right, 94 GT. Thank you, Mr. Nate. Samuel, thank you, buddy. Pirates, oh, no, they're 2-6. Their bullpen is just incredible. Incredible. Second most blown saves besides the New York Mets in the majors. Number one team batting average in the majors. But you can't pitch, you can't win. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so like you guys know, had a problem with the switch. I was like, But what I noticed was I only had until October. Now, the date on the old vac was October of 2014. So I'm like, if I'm going to do this, I better do it. And for all the people out there who've ever used it can't be any easier. It literally took me 1 minute, no receipt. All I had to do was put the serial number in. All right, do you want to print your label now or do it later? Oh, I want to print it now, man. Printed a FedEx, threw it in a box. They said don't attach anything that doesn't need to be fixed. So this was like on the side there. That's where you put this hose. And I didn't include the hose. So I want to see if the hose is any bigger. Because this is no good. Not that it's no good. And it probably is. It's fine. But, this is really about to want. I mean, guys, I got this back in like 8 days. All right, 8 days. All right. And again, it still worked. All I really wanted was the switch fixed. That's all I wanted. That's just, fix the switch. And I knew, I had a feeling what was going to happen. All right, so here is the service requested. $74. Don't know what that is. Order summary. There's some serial numbers and it $168 for them to look at it. Of course, didn't cost me a penny here. But what they basically did, and if you guys, if you know, I had the Gen 1. All right, that's why I said I want to check the hose to see if they're different. Only because I've never seen this, never used this. I had the Gen 1 version. I probably have 2 or 3 videos on it, and it was a pretty good shop. What, I like the design of it. I did a video of me standing on it, cutting wood on it. It's very versatile. In a bind, just different things that you can do with this. Now it seems like a lot of them. The Cobalt almost looks exactly like this. But again, the big thing with Milwaukee, guys, and I talked about it a lot, only because my buddy who lives around 7 houses down, no, 7, like 4 houses down from me, works for a big tool manufacturer here in the tri-state area, A.W. Meyer, and he does sales for them. And he says Milwaukee is killing it. I'm like, yeah, I told him, yeah, I'm like, I see Milwaukee, forget it. You put a post on Instagram, of a Milwaukee, tape measurer. It's getting 1,000 likes. I'm putting a picture of a Makita impact driver, the new XDT16. I think it's the best impact driver out there. It got 100 likes. It's like, Steve, it's all about the warranty. So I did that in another video. We talked about it. But what they basically did, man, they said, hey, you're a good dude, man. Well, you can't be rocking with that old Gen 1 shop back there. Let me pull this out. I knocked over my glasses. Let me put my glasses. I said, you what are you doing with this? They said, you can't even get this anymore. No. It's time to go Gen 2. And this has the certified HEPA. And to be honest with you, I had no idea, because I know this was my filter, and I actually removed my filter. And it's something that I just really do with this one. I find the Milwaukee, or my Gen 1, had a little bit more suction when I removed the filter. Now it's a little bit filthy here, but this was the filter for my Gen 1. I'm going to be happy to see what this one looks like. But I never used it. At some point, I tried taking it out, and I really thought it had better suction without it. And for what I used it for, I didn't really need any type of filter. All right, all right, so yeah, this is it, guys. 2-gallon. This is, mine had the hose that wasn't secured inside the vac. I showed you this is where the hose was. You guys have probably seen it. I took the screws out here, and then it sat right in there like that on the side. Little side piece. Shaka, side piece. I'm sure you had some side piece in your life. All right, so this has it all secured in. I want to say they went to this designed, man, pretty quick. Again, mine was 2014 model, but I'm sure it was around for a year and a half. So 2013, this vac probably came out. So it's been out, guys, 6 years. Maybe a little bit more than 6 years, 6.5. And I want to say that this design has been out probably for the last 2.5 to 3 years. So, yeah, so they did a little bit, this is the Gen 2 version. Now, CFM-wise, as far as I know, it's exactly the same. The only thing that they changed was the filter, and they secured the hose, because I guess they had a lot of complaints with the hose. It was kind of sloppy, not a big deal, but they secured it inside the vacuum itself underneath that top lid, and that was really it. So they made a small, small design change to it. But I just had a feeling they were going to send me a new one. I don't know why. Both times I had to use their warranty, they sent me brand new items. And I'm sure a lot of you guys had kind of the same. But, 4.5 years later, guys, a lot of pretty much any manufacturer out there, I would have been scoot out of luck. Scoot out of luck. Because, Not too many companies give you that 5-year warranty of the big players, you know. And here's yeah, so 45 CFM, and I believe that's what the first one had. I could be wrong, but I think it was 45. I don't know why 42 is sticking in my head, but 45, 42, exactly the same. But I think it was 45, whatever. Yeah, so yeah, inlet. Yeah, so that was what we're gonna check out. The meter weight 10.3 pounds, suction 32 inches, H2O lift, powerful 18-volt motor, stackable tool, box design. You know their next one's gonna probably attach to the pack out, probably, right? You know, I should have took that one. I really like that one. Not the crevice tool, whatever. I forget the utility nozzle. I should have kept the old utility nozzle. But yeah, so you got another 5-year warranty on this, guys. And again, I didn't need any receipt. You know, that's what makes Milwaukee great, guys. And you know, it's the warranty, and that's my big proponent with Milwaukee. You know, with Makita, who I love, and Bosch, who I really love. I like Makita a little bit more than Bosch, but you kind of got to mail those things back. But I could tell you, Bosch is really great. The thing with Makita, I never ever had one issue with any of their tools, so I never used their warranty. But Bosch was really good too. Oh, let me take this out. Bosch was great. They sent me a label. And they ended up sending me a brand new box. It was an L box that cracked. All right, so this is very nice. All right, this is nice. So this is, I'll tell you, wow, I like it. You know, the thing with the vac is they really never have it out, like in Home Depot. It's never one that they kind of, obviously because it's big, it takes up a lot of floor space. It's, they obviously sell them at Home Depot, but at least the ones by me, don't have them out. Really nice design here. And again, you're much better on-off button here. Looks like you got some nice rubber around here to really seal it. Because I'm thinking something got in there, whether it was water, dust, but this switch died. So you got like this. Yeah, you see this design here? I like that. The folding rubber design to the button. And what we're going to check too is, of course, I got to go back upstairs because I want to see if the 12 fits in this. Now, remember, my old one, the 12 amp hour battery would not fit in it. And I was hoping, see, that's what I think they, listen, I'm not 100% about this, guys. All right, but I'm going to be honest with you. If you have that Gen 1 vac, now remember, I told you guys, Milwaukee stands by their M18 platform with their batteries. So if they have a tool that doesn't fit, right, that 12 amp hour battery, you can fill out an RMA and they will make your 12 amp hour battery fit. Now, with the Gen 1, there was a way for that battery to fit, but you had to take out, if you remember the Gen 1 model, and now this model too, see, this is a little bit different. If you remember that Gen 1 shop vac, guys, right, it could also do the NiCad, right? So that's how old this vac is, guys, at least the Gen 1 part. So you could use your M18 lithium ion, or you could use the M18 NiCad batteries. With this vacuum, obviously, you're just using your lithium ion. But it still looks a little tight. And I don't know. Maybe. I'm sure it does. But getting back to what I'm saying is, I don't know if they would kind of remove that intake for the, NiCad battery out. That's the only way I could see a 12 fitting in there. What I'm guessing is that they'll probably just send you a brand new one. Now, I'm not sure. That's total, that's total guess on my part. Let me just take this. All right, so you got a different nozzle here. Like I had a flat, and they have a lock system in here. All right, so what? Unlock. Okay, I like that system there. So with this was more of like a twist. If you guys have the Gen 1, You stick it in a hole and you twist, and that's how it locks in. This kind of has like a little lever system here. I'm just trying to see the size of the hole. Well, I could tell you one thing. The plastic is definitely thicker on the older model. I don't know. See, in this one, it kind of has another kind of stoppage in there. You see that plastic around there? And this is just wide open here with this. Now, I wonder if you can fit this in there. Probably not. But whatever. All right. So, yeah, this, the intake part of the hose. Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit, it's actually smaller than the old version. And I actually, and you got to remember, guys, the Makita and the Rigid are both bigger than this one. Are both bigger than my old one. So I can probably tell you it's probably a lot bigger. But I don't know. It's probably the same, guys. It might just be the angle. But I don't know. But shout out, man, to Milwaukee. Again, just, you know, great customer service, man. I mean, that's awesome. A 4, and really easy to lock in. I mean, I love this design, guys. And then you just throw her in here. You got your crevice tool right here in its own little compartment. And then you got the utility nozzle. Really nice setup here. I do have a 9, but I know the 9 will fit because the 9 fit in my other one. But, oh yeah, 12 will definitely fit in here. And I'm sure you guys were commenting, hey, Toolboss, the 12 fits. So, like I said, I would honestly think, and guys, I got the new supercharger today, came. So we'll have a video on that shortly too. But, I don't know, I just don't see Milwaukee kind of ripping that out of their Gen 1 version of this. So I wouldn't be surprised, but don't just, you know, do that just to see if you're going to get one. I'm just saying. But yeah, guys, you know, and you guys, how do you guys have this? Of course. Of course. But I do have an extra hose here. Yeah, much better design. It says do not step. I used to step on the other one. Let's take a look. Right here, the serial number. Oh, wow. This was made in 2019. All right, so I'm going to 2024. Can you see that? I got the new camera, but it still doesn't look like it's the light. You see that, Shaka? Boomba shaka boom. Yeah, 2019. So this is going to be, and again, I mean, no receipt. It's great. Oh, so it is the same type of filter. Filter looks a little bit bigger on this one now. Let's double check. You got the nice seal like in the first one. You know, first one was fine. You know, I wouldn't even. Yeah, it's the same exact ball setup here. Yeah, this looks definitely a little bit bigger. No, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. So I got 2 in case one goes bad. I didn't know this was a HEPA filter, to be honest with you, but that's cool. Yeah, you could use it. Now, you guys know, if you're going to use this to do any type of wet, you know, vacuuming water, anything, any type of liquid, it's best to take your filter out, all right? You don't want to get this all wet, and then you got dust and dirt, and it kind of sticks and creates a film. You know, I know people say, oh, yeah, you can do it, but, you know, it's just so easy just not to deal with that mess, all right? Just take out your filter. Take it out. Pull it out. Pull out. But since it's clean, we'll keep that in there. Real easy, guys. It's a real simple vac, you know, to user friendly, guys. Maintenance on it is super easy. What can I say, man? Again, another great experience through their warranty, guys. I'm sure it would have probably cost them $5 to fix the switch, or you know, I mean, it's really just a switch. But they decided to upgrade me, and like I said, and I did mention the battery thing, so maybe that's why. I don't know if I did though. I don't want to say that. I meant to, and then when I was done, I don't know if I did or not. I don't know, but whatever. But yeah, great. What can I say, guys? They did a hell of a job here. Very nice of them. Yeah. You know, 5 years. Like I said, guys, I had October. It would have been 5 years, and I just looked. I was using it, and I had to take the battery out to shut it off. It's just a pain. Then you got to open this up, and it's still running. And then I'm trying to stick my hand there to pull it out. Then I wanted to start it again, so I got to go through the whole thing again. So I did it. I'm like, what's the date on this? So, when did I get this thing? And I saw, you know, 14, 10, 14. I'm like, man, if I'm going to do this, man, and going to the website, and I think they changed it a little bit because, like I said, it literally took me 30 seconds. I clicked RMA. It was in the top corner, I believe, the RMA, and a tool. I clicked it. It asked for your serial number, asked for your address, print shipping label. That was it. I put it in a box, stuck the FedEx label on it, and 8, 9 days later, I got a brand new vac. Again, Ryobi, 3 years. All right. Makita, 3 years. Stanley Black and Decker, we'll say 3 years. Rigid. Who knows? But I could tell you one thing about Rigid. It would have cost me around $25, $30 to ship this to Rigid. You don't got to worry about that. Bosch, I believe, is 3 years. So I would have been a year and a half more than that. Almost, yeah, a year and a half too late for a lot of these other companies. So that's one good thing you can always say about Milwaukee is that warranty. So they did a good job. All right. I'm sweating to the oldies in here. Just really, really a lot of rain today. I must have had some bad Chinese food. My stomach, just bad day. So, but I did get a video in tonight, and it was something I wanted to let you guys know about with Milwaukee's warranty. So it's good stuff. But thank you. I appreciate that, Kes. But I'm gonna go because it's 150 degrees in here. Thank you, 128 people. Oh wow, that's great. That's like Steven, thank you, buddy. And patrons, Thursday night, Jeff's Comp. What's up, Michael Anthony, Tool Guy Ty, Sinan, EJM, Michael Anthony, Joseph Malinsky, Mount. Shaka was in the house. I saw him. David Marks, Federer, of course, the man. David Marks, yes. Rocket Man. All right, guys. We'll catch you on the flip. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll do the supercharger. We'll check it out. I got the 8 amp hour battery too, so we'll take a look. Peace. Steve Yu, take it easy, buddy. Honda 97, fiberglass mesh, Yoaxing. It's Jeff Parker. What's up, brother? All right, guys. Peace.